Welcome, everybody. How are we doing? Good morning. Good morning. Monday, October 30th, the day before Halloween. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bill, good to see you as always. Been missing you over the weekend. It's been too long. It's been too long. But all right, we're having a push up. Market just opened a couple minutes ago. My bad. Had a couple technical difficulties, so we're live a couple minutes late, but it's all good. It's all good. And yeah, I mean, this uptrend is looking pretty strong. I had this as a move up, break, new high, but the fact that we're making several new highs, several new lows, kind of leads me to believe that we might just have a two-tier channel. We might just have a two-tiered channel. Something like that. And even if we look at a Friday, it's just kind of a continuation of this move up. Let's see. So the high of Friday, the high of last week close was 41.85. 41.85. We got about 13 points to go. But that's my potential upside target. Mr. Rev. Mr. Rev, where you been, bro? How you doing? How you doing, Mr. Rev? But yeah, this uptrend is not dying down one bit. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Maybe we just go in 10 contracts, one trade, and we're in and out, one trade for the day. Not a terrible move on these eval accounts. You guys want to see some excitement? 10 contracts? I'm down. I'm down. Okay, I just want to see a pullback at this point. We're clearly working above the EMA, clearly making higher highs, higher lows. No reason to short the market at this moment. And for that reason, I just want to see a pullback, preferably a two-legged pullback at the EMA. So we can get a little gift to start this beautiful morning. Wouldn't that be nice if the market gives you a gift? How often does that happen? Honestly, pretty often. It's just a lot of people aren't patient enough to wait for those gifts. They want to take the gifts for themselves before they're given the gifts. They see a setup and they think it's their setup. They think it's their setup to take advantage of, but they're being a little greedy, and then they get punished. That's what happens in these markets every day. Mr. Toadman. Toadman. Good morning. All right, and not having that. We're not having that little pullback that we wanted to see. So might just be a while till we get a trade, but it's all good. It's all good, man. Me wash. Me wash, baby squid. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Order submitted.
Honestly, we might just go straight to that level, 4185. We're quickly getting there. I mean, if we look at the daily, looks like we're just trying to take out this high, 4185 from Friday. It's also possible we got something going like this. We'll have to wait and see. Mr. Kalin. Kalin. Yo, yo, yo. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, yo, yo. Let's go, baby. Moon, moon. Not moo, moo. Not moon, moon. What's up, cuh? What's up, cuh? What's up with you? What's up with you, man? I want to know what's up with you, bruh. That's what I'm saying. Are we really not going to get a chance to hop in on this uptrend? Is it that strong? Or are we going to indeed get that pullback right now? Are we going to get that pullback right now? Let's do it. Let's do it. This is the setup I'm looking for. The setup I'm looking for, Frankie. Not quite. So technically, this is the two-legged pullback right here. Counting from this new high, we went down. We had a first entry long, down again. Second entry long. But we're not quite touching the EMA. We do have a pretty concise little move down as well, like this. And the signal bar is just very neutral. I mean, we had a doji following that. I mean, it's a bullish bar. It nearly closed on its high, so we'll see. We'll see whoever took this long setup. Let's see if it works out for a 1-point scalp. Or what I would prefer to see is a double trap. So 1 attempt to go long, 2 attempts to go long. All of these longs, they get their stops taken out. We come below 41.75, and then we resume the uptrend. That's my preferred setup. And basically, that's what we're having right here. I mean, it's technically a higher low here, but the more powerful setup would be if we took out 41.75 and then continued working higher. But we might just be on our way right now. And there we go. There we go. So this higher low, The only reason I didn't take it is because we're just a bit far away from the EMA. I would have loved to see us push below the EMA all in the same bar, push back up, trap a lot of short sellers. But not right now, not right now. Maybe we'll get that set up soon. Maybe we'll get that set up. But it's okay, because we're only going to take one trade today, and we're going to take 10 contracts. Nice, Bill. That was a nice sneeze. That was a nice sneeze. Oh, man. Mr. Bill got the 1-point scalp. Why didn't you... Man, why didn't you tell me to take it, bro? Toad, man, you took that, but definitely wonky. Yeah, not AAA. It's a little risky because we weren't quite touching that EMA. We were kind of hovering above it. But, I mean, also, those are the trades you kind of can take a little more risk on because of how strong this uptrend is. There's no reason to think we're going down. So if you're gonna take a risky trade, you might as well take it in a nice trend like this. More feeling than anything. Yeah, exactly. Now these are 5 valuation accounts, Galeen. You don't know the story, man. We got 2 PAs last week and then freaking blew them in 2 days. It was unbelievable. Had a couple issues with the with the trade copier, and then went down in the red one day. Realized I should have been trading 1 contract the entire time, not 2. One thing led to another. I eventually was like, man, I'm gonna give up these accounts. I was like, man, I'm gonna give up these accounts. I'm gonna just blow them. I just started taking trade after trade, and now we got 5. Now we got 5 eval accounts. But that's what happens. I mean, it's just a psychological battle. I just had I really had 1 bad day, and basically ruined 1 month of progress. So it can happen. That's why it's all in the mind. It's all in the mindset. Okay, we got like 5 points to go to that high of Friday. Up here. 41.85. $41.85. Are we gonna go? Are we gonna get there? Yeah, we keep going. We keep going, Kalin. I mean, I was definitely very, very pissed. I'll say that. I was very, very pissed last week. I mean, I wasn't in the right trading mindset. I was trying to kind of have the same evaluation mindset when it came to the PAs. Like, okay, I need to make X amount of money today. I basically need to work my way towards a payout as fast as I can, when in reality, the right trading mindset you got to be in is you can't be forcing anything. You can't like need the money. You can't be in the need mindset. You just got to take what the market gives you and be happy with your progress based on your certain strategy. And man, we had another nice higher low here. We just can't get a pullback to the EMA. Basically what I was saying, you never want to be in the mindset that you need the money in day trading. It's always something that should come as like just a bonus in my eyes, because that way you're not always forcing trades every day. Like, you can be okay with not taking any trades in a certain day, or you can be okay with taking losses. It's how you look at it. It's how you look at every trade that can really, really affect your trading performance. We must control our mind, miłosz. Yep. Yes, we do. We definitely making out of the hood, my man. Definitely. So I just widened this uptrend. I mean, the reason I did it is just because we're clearly still in this, and it looks very valid. I mean, this higher low right here was perfectly off that trend channel as well. And it goes off the first two swings of the top side very nicely. And it looks like the midline is where these prices are reacting as well. What's going on, Jefe? What's going on? How are you doing? How you doing? I almost considered a long setup here. If this bar hadn't closed as a doji, we had a double bottom back here. This is our second entry short. That would trap a lot of short sellers if we broke above here. I just wanted to see a nice bullish bar here, not a doji bar. You're confused on which strategy to follow. I mean, yeah, once you start trading, you should already have a strategy in place, and then you just stick to that strategy, and that's it. You don't want to be confused while you're trading and doubting whether or not your strategy is going to work. You should pick a strategy that you're confident in, that you've seen people be profitable with. Learn the strategy, practice your chart reading skills, practice your back testing, and then you can start trading. But yeah, I mean, until you have a set strategy, it doesn't make sense to try multiple strategies, because it's just gonna be more confusing in the end. We're getting another higher low here.
Order canceled.
I'm never giving up the 2,000 ticks. I mean, we showed all of last month. It's a profitable method. As long as you actually stick to the rules, you can be in that 80, right around 80% win rate. I've had months where I'm 90% win rate. It's just about actually sticking to the method and taking the right trades. I mean, any trading method can be kind of scrutinized by people who aren't successful with it, and then when you look at their trading, you're like, wait, actually, it's not the method that's wrong. You're just not trading right. Okay, so we're finally having that push below the EMA that I wanted to see, this pullback, this little break in the momentum. Now it's time. Now it's time to get excited.
Order submitted.
Savage. Man, what's so savage? What's so savage about telling the truth? You want to buy your first copier? Are you going to use Replicanto? Yeah, I have a 20% off code. If you use Mumu20, you get 20% off. What's your question? What's your question, man? I don't understand your question. Okay, if we get a higher low here above the EMA, I'm gonna go in 10 contracts, baby. Let's go. I mean, this is resembling a higher low, but we haven't quite broken below this bear signal bar. So it's not technically a higher low. You don't understand your question either? Yeah. If you have a question, let me know. But yeah, I mean, if you're considering trading multiple accounts, I would use Replicanto. And of course, if you're gonna use Replicanto, you gotta help your boy out. You gotta help me by using my code, and then get you 20% off, baby. Am I a full-time trader or do I have other sources? Man, what do you think? No, I have other sources. I have a job. I sell carros. I'm selling cars right now. I'm also a runner. I guess you could call me a semi-professional runner. I mean, I trade and I also run. So I run representing Lebanon. I'm competing right now in some international events. So there's a club in Lebanon that sponsors me a little bit. Nothing crazy, but another source. All right, peace out, me wash. Let me know how it goes. All right, and here we go. Basically, this is a perfect setup right here. Excellent bar. I would have taken it had we actually broke below the previous one to it. But I mean, looking back, that was textbook setup you want to see. Went down, one attempt to go lower. Boom. This was a higher low if we had created a move below the previous bar and then worked high, but we didn't quite break below the bar. Sell carrots? No, carros. Cars. Carros. Yeah, track. I run track and cross country. You can Google me. Google Munir Kabara. Let's see what shows up. Let's see what shows up. I Google Munir Kabara. So I ran at UCLA. I graduated last year. I mean, here's my World Athletics profile. Let's pull up my World Athletics profile. This doesn't want to load. Okay, here we go. See, on my personal best, my 1500 meter, my 1 mile. My 5K, my steeplechase. There we go. There we go. Man, maybe selling carrots isn't a bad idea though. The boring businesses are what makes the most money. But this only shows my track events. Basically, it's not gonna show my cross country. Steeplechase. Steeplechase is like long distance hurdles essentially. It's where you have a barrier every lap, like a water barrier. If you've ever seen videos of it on the track, and then you have 5 other barriers that you have to jump over every lap. But with there's one water pit you have to jump over. 3,000 meters in total. 7.5 laps on a track. Man, we're moving in a not so pretty way right now. Bars are getting stacked. No real great entries. Might be time to have a little pause in this uptrend. As I say, pause on the uptrend. We move down. What's up with that? But here's technically a first, second entry long. We're just below the EMA. So if we have another push up, another higher low above the EMA, then I'm gonna go long. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait. Are we gonna get a higher low though? Are we gonna get a higher low? This is what I want to see. I want to see this current bar printing go. I was gonna say print above the EMA and finish very bullishly, but we didn't get that. Maybe this bar will.
Order submitted.
Or we might come out and take this low and trap a lot of longs. And there we go. So yeah. The fact that we broke below this bullish bar in such a strong uptrend, you knew a lot of traders were gonna get trapped there. And also, remember, we had this little short-term downtrend, and where did we go? We started moving up, but the rules of price action, they said, no, we can't just go up. We gotta take out this low first. This downtrend is still intact. So a lot of the times, just from what I've noticed, even these concise little downtrends in uptrends, in overall uptrends, we do, even in an uptrend, come back and take out these lows before we start moving higher again. So now we might start moving higher. Mr. Meme World, bro, can you please show your account status? Yeah, I mean, we just started these a couple days ago. We passed the challenge, and then we blew up the PA accounts. So I'm trading 5 new evals right now. So they're at like count balance 3, almost 400 in profit each. Okay, what's happening now? Are we really just gonna start working down? We didn't quite take out the high of Friday. We came 1 point shy of it. This is 41.84. We didn't quite reach 41.85. Unless we really just have a start of a downtrend like this. Meme World, we passed the challenge, and then all the work went to waste in two bad trading days. 2 bad trading days where I let the losses get the best of me.
Order canceled.
All right, we're still going down. We're still going down, man. All right, all right. Can we get a pullback? Can this market give us a clear direction? Come on. We got uptrended. We couldn't even get one trade in? It's not very nice. We didn't get any gifts. We didn't get any gifts today. My freaking neck. Trying to crack my neck. It won't let me. So really the way I'm seeing this move down, I mean, let's see if it's a measured move with 2 legs. If this is the first leg, second leg, Basically perfect measured move. With arrows, maybe you can see it a little better. First leg. Second leg down. Let's get that higher low, baby. Let's get that higher low, baby. Okay. Looks like we could be getting that higher low. But not yet. It's not gonna happen yet. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? Nah. Not a bullish enough bar for my liking. See, can we get another higher low? Second entry? Second opportunity? Second push to go lower? Let's see. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do it. Then it'll create even more momentum to the upside if more short sellers get trapped. Okay, there's that second entry short. Let's see how this bar finishes. Let's see if we end up having a little trap. Well, I was kind of just kidding about the 10 contracts. I was just kidding about the 10 contracts, but let's go in with 2 contracts here. If we go break above this bar, maybe I'll go in with 4. 1 stop market order, 1 limit order. Or 2 contracts stop market, 2 contracts limit order, but we're not getting a chance. We're not getting a chance right now. So maybe if we go a little longer without a trade, maybe I will just take 1 trade, 10 contracts, depending on what happens. But who knows? Maybe this little downtrend is valid. If this downtrend was valid, we had to break. Coming down, see if we take out this low. Looks like we're basically doing that. Not quite. 1 tick away. And now we've met this low. So at this point, it might be time to resume the uptrend. If there was ever a time to pick a bottom, now would be that time. I also want to see, maybe our uptrend is actually a little different as well. Maybe It's something like this. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, and what I say? If there was ever time to pick a bottom, this would be that time. Clear break, move to a new extreme. It was a steep move to a new extreme, which usually means we might have a nice steep move in the other direction. So now, definitely if we get a higher low, this is the time to take it. I might be slightly aggressive here and take a long. I might do it. Not anymore. Not anymore. What is happening? What is happening right now? No way we got some downtrend like this, do we? No way. Maybe we do. Maybe this downtrend is stronger than we thought. What's up, Snake Eye? Snake Eye. Yeah, Snake Eye. I see you lurking. I see you lurking, baby. But are you liking the video? Are you liking the video? If you are enjoying the live stream, if you guys could hit the like button, I believe it would help me out. I say I believe it would help me out. I don't know. I really don't know if the algorithm actually takes into account likes, but it's good. I'll say it is good for the viewers to see more likes. Okay, it looks like we're bouncing off that bottom side of the trend channel. It looks pretty valid to me, if I had to say. Maybe we just gotta make a move to the midline of the day. We'll check that out in a second. But we're essentially where we opened, like 6:30, 9:30 Eastern is right here. Basically came back to that level right now. Man, our Our order is almost about to get hit. We don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen, baby. Smash that like button, baby. Okay, let's see where a midline would be of the day. So like I said, we're at the market open, but man, every time this market thinks it's or every time you think this market's giving you a nice uptrend or downtrend, we end up just being in a range, and looks like we're a little past that midline, depending on where you have it. What color are we gonna make this little background? I don't like the deep sky blue. I want to see a little purple. Not bad, not bad. All right, all right. Are we gonna get a freaking chance to go long or short? I don't care at this point. Just give me a setup. Let's get a setup. Now at this point, it's definitely the time to pick a bottom. 100%, 100%. 100% that this trade is gonna work out right here. Not financial advice, but I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it. If you go long right here, it'll work out for a 1 point scalp. If this bar finishes bullish, let's see. The next bullish bar that we have will work for a 1 point scalp. Nah, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. But this move down will end at some point. That's a guarantee. Okay. This is that bullish bar. Let's see. See if you go long right here. If we break above, see if it'll work out for a 1 point scalp. Them Nazi scalps. And they will fear us.
and they will have thoughts of us. And we will run in their subconscious mind.
Who knows what I'm referring to right now?
The Nazi will fear us. And they will be tortured by thoughts of us.
Who knows my reference right now? My movie reference. Anybody? Anybody? Tarantino. Yes, sir. Yeah. Which one? Which movie? You're not sure? Man, how'd you know it was Tarantino? You got it on the money.
Each and every man under my command gets 100 Nazi scalps. And the German will talk about us, and the German will fear us. When the German close their eyes at night and are tortured by their subconscious with the evil they have done, it will be thoughts of us that they are tortured with.
Yeah, it's Inglorious Bastards. Yup, Johnny Soko got it. Johnny Soko. You got yourself another 150K account. There you go. Delicious indeed. Tasty, fantastic. Fantastic, my friend. Let's go. I appreciate it, Johnny. I appreciate it. The bigger discount. Yeah, I mean, if you use a 25K account, how much is a 25K account? How much did it set you back with 90% off? Because honestly, the 25K account isn't a bad idea. You had 80% off. I thought you said you got it this morning. Apex still has 90% off though. Oh, your old account was 80% off. Got you. Yeah, the new one. That's what I'm saying. How much is the new one with 90% off? $15. Really? The 25K account. It has 1,500 profit goal, 1,500 drawdown. 50K account, you get 1,000 more drawdown. But then going to 75, you only get 250 more drawdown.
And they will fear us.
Such a good speech. If you guys haven't seen that speech, it's Brad Pitt in Glorious Bastards. Go watch it. It's pretty hilarious. I love that scene. I love that scene, baby. $25K is where it's at, but still, I mean, even if you have one contract, I'd rather get the 50K account and just spend the extra time getting that profit target for the extra 1,000 of a drawdown. Because then when you go to a PA, I'd much rather have 2,500. If I'm trading one contract, which I'm gonna do now, once I pass these evals, for me, I'd much rather have $2,500 to work with rather than 1,500, because it's not quite double, but it's almost double. Yeah, if you're using five minis, you definitely don't want to. You definitely don't want to use 5 minis for the 25K account. Okay, we're having some volatility, baby. Let's get some volatility in here. I like my charts volatile, like I like my women. I like my women volatile. Might be going to Monday lows. Yep. Yeah, we might just be going back to the lows of today. Maybe. But I'm always gonna do the opposite of what you say, Rev. We just purged one of the London session liquidity pools. London session liquidity pool, baby, right here. You like that? You like that? London session liquidity pool. Fade me. I'll fade you. Watch. If we I mean, maybe I won't fade you, but might just have a little spike down. Now we're in this channel. So I'm not gonna doubt you. I'm not gonna doubt you. Just yet. I just really haven't seen any real great opportunities today. Might be getting one right now. Man, I wanted to see a bearish bar right there. I wanted to see a bearish bar. I mean, this is a bearish bar, but not quite. Looks doji-like, but let's see. Let's see. If you go short right here, nice lower high. It's really a two-legged pullback. Yeah, it worked out. Worked out. For that scalp. Basically, if you're counting from this low, we went up, got rejected at the EMA, tried to go up again, got rejected again. Just wasn't quite that signal bar that I wanted. It wasn't quite that juicy, delicious, tasty, fantastic, excellent, melt in your mouth signal bar. And those are the signal bars that I'd like to take. I mean, who wouldn't want one? Who wouldn't want a dream-like signal bar? Why do you want an average signal bar? I want to make every trade amazing. I want to cherish every trade like my own child. Okay, how are we gonna react to the EMA now? How are we gonna react to this EMA? We're coming back to the midline. We might just get rejected. Man, toe man, I got shorties. Hey. 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 I mean, we can't be in this game of life by ourselves. I'll say that. I'm ready to settle down. Yeah. Hey, if you guys find me a wife out there, send them my way. Send her my way. I'm ready to make Moo Juniors. I want to make some Moo Juniors already. Why would I want to have one Moo? I could have another Moo and basically teach him to be like a better version of me. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, we might be getting another setup here. Might be getting another setup. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Can we get rejected? Can we get rejected? Let's push down. Let's push down. No reason to go up. No reason. This might be what we're looking for. This might be it. Might go in with 4 contracts. This resistance level is mocking you. Why is that? Man, now it's mocking me too. Can we just get rejected?
Order canceled.
All right, might be getting that signal bar here. Are we gonna turn? We're gonna turn back down.
Order submitted.
Man, I wanted to see us close below that EMA. Why can't we just do that, man? My God. All right, gotta stop being a little baby. Gotta stop being a little baby and just going with that 10 contracts. But essentially, we're having a double trap right now. We pushed up. We had one attempt to go lower, pushed up again. Second attempt to go lower, pushed up a third time. This is our third push lower. And when you see 3 pushes, If you see 3 pushes, it means 2 parties are gonna get trapped. So yeah, if you went short right here, would have worked out for a nice little scalp. So maybe I should have done that. But we're gonna get a lower high right here when when we come back, test this EMA, and then we're gonna go short. 8 contracts, 2 limit orders. Come on now. Come on now. What I don't want to see is just we rock it down and and then we gotta wait for another setup again. That's no fun. That's no fun. Give us a lower high. Give us a lower high, man. Okay? This might be it. This might be it. We got to break above this bullish bar, though. Instant account blown in seconds. Nah. It's going to work out, baby. Right here. It's gonna happen right now. Watch. Going with a couple runners as well.
Order fell.
Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we will. I think we will.
Order fell.
All right, we got 2 contracts still going. 2 scalped out. I mean, 6 scalped out.
Order canceled.
Should have just had it at break even. So let's see. Let's see, man. Is that going to really be a break even trade right now? Let's see. Let's see. Man, oh man. Okay. Literally break even. But it kind of screwed us because our accounts went up and it's a live trailing threshold. So our auto liquidate value went up. It's all good. Man, should have just kept all my accounts for 1 point scalp. That's why we go for 1 point, not more than that. All right, we're going short again.
Order submitted. Order fill.
All right. Got one runner going. Let's see if we can get a runner. See if we can get a runner, man. Do we keep the contract in? That's the question. Or do we take this 2 points? I mean, we got some room to the lows, but I'm not sure we're gonna keep going down. It's possible. It's possible we got a nice little downtrend even like this. But essentially, the second trade I took, it was a failed second entry long. Counting from this high, we went down. First, tried to go higher once, tried to go higher again, got rejected. Nice bearish looking bar. Closed below the EMA. Trap trade. Let's go. Let's go. I might just take my 5 points. All right. Not bad. Not bad.
Order fill.
Okay, so there we go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I'm curious if I would have kept the runner in. Let's see if we would have gotten stopped out. So basically, okay, yeah, we would have got stopped out. So nice job by yours truly. We got out for almost 5 points, like 4 3/4 points on one of the contracts. So not bad, not bad. You took those same 2 trades, D'Angelo? Man, you copying my trades? You copying my trades? What do you think you're doing? You stepped out for 2 minutes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Toad Man. But basically, here's the accounts, okay? We're essentially 800 in profit, and we still got exactly 2,500 drawdown. So it was good. It was good we got out for that little 4-point runner. So yeah, $400 today. Profit 427. Not bad, not bad. Might get another chance to go short here. Maybe. Maybe. I'm just pissed we didn't scalp of our out of our 8 contracts here. We could add 8 more points. We could add another 400. We could add another 400, bruh. Honestly, not a bad trade right here. Not a bad short setup. I just am trying to stay away from these little, I don't know. I don't know what I should call these bars. These signal bars, they're like the peekaboo bars. Peekaboo bars. I could have another 400 if I did 10 contracts. I mean, how many contracts did I even take on the second trade? Was it 6? No, it was 4. Yeah, I entered with 2, 3, 4 contracts. Man, that one should have been the 10 contract trade. That was not bad. But that's why I also like having limit orders just prepared here. And then some market orders at the bottom.
Order submitted.
Because I was able to just get in with some limits. With some limits. Okay, we're getting another lower high here. We had this move up. We had a break. Went to a new high. Looks like we're trying to just take out this 4160.75 level though. Right at the midline we have drawn. What are we gonna do now? What shall we do now? You know what's entirely possible is that this isn't even a downtrend. Might just be a little range that we're having. Like this. Entirely possible. It's entirely possible. Let's see.
Order submitted.
Okay, and I'm short. I'm short right here.
Order submitted.
Just with 2 contracts this time. But it's basically 1 leg up, break, 2 legs up. We were getting rejected. Maybe we jumped the gun. Maybe we jumped the gun, or did we? Or are we going to keep going lower?
Order canceled.
Kind of did pick a top. Might get stopped out. Give myself a couple ticks of room. Couple ticks of room. Four bars stacked up here. Is this level gonna hold? Is this level gonna hold, man? We're essentially, yeah, back to that midline of the day. Definitely trying to break above this area. Definitely trying to trap all the people in my boots right now. But there's also a potential trap if we break below this bar. If we get below 62.25. I wanted to honestly add on when this signal bar finished bearish like that. I wanted to add on with another contract, but it happened so quickly. Should have had my limit order prepared. There are miracles. No, but it was a calculated miracle. I mean, look, I didn't even have to draw it, but two legs up, one leg, two legs to the tick. Essentially to the tick. And that's why I always say when you see these vertical moves up or vertical moves down, oftentimes it just leads to a move in the other direction. So yeah, looking back, a good trade. Definitely the miracle came with with the fact that we had so many stacked bars, but yeah, no, in the funded accounts, definitely not going to be this aggressive with the contracts. No, I'm gonna use one contract in the PA accounts. Man, but we really had a downtrend going here. I mean, it's definitely possible. What is my risk management in K account? Basically, we go like the last trade. We went short one tick below the relevant signal bar, one tick below this bearish signal bar, and we put our stop loss one tick above the signal bar. So here, it was a 2.25 point risk. 2.25 point risk. But it's dependent on the size of the bar. Okay, we could be getting a nice lower high right here.
Order submitted.
So here, if I went short, I'm gonna go one tick below the signal bar, and I'm gonna put the stop loss one tick above the signal bar. But it depends. I mean, it depends how big it is at the end of the day, what the risk is. Yeah, no problem, no problemo. Man, but now, man, Rev, now I'm thinking, geez, if we had 10 contracts on this trade, 10 contracts on this trade, 10 contracts on that trade. Whew, it's a lot of money right there. A lot of money right there. Going for 1 point scouts would have been 1,500. 1,500. But it's all good. We don't gotta. I know. I was gonna say we don't gotta rush it that much. But no, that's all those people who day trade like here and there on the side. They're like, oh yeah, you trade. Yeah, I trade too. I trade stocks. I trade this. Man, like, did you see that move up on Bitcoin? Oh my God, like if I just had 100x leverage, I could have made like $200,000. I'm like, yeah, okay, if, a lot of ifs. But it's easier said than done after the fact. How are we all doing in the chat? How are we all doing in the chat? How many likes do we have in here? Let me see. Let me see this. How many freaking likes do we have? 29 likes. All right, not bad, not bad. Not bad. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. What are we gonna have here? What are we gonna have here, mates? Okay, we're getting a similar setup to the one that I took back here. I mean, not similar right now, but if we start working lower, similar setup, except now it looks like there's a bullish imbalance. We would have liked to see prices go all the way back down to at least like 41.55. Instead, we went halfway down this little range. Now we're reversing, so gotta kind of abandon this trading range and start thinking, okay, might be time to work higher again. But for now, we wait. For now, we wait. All right, and I'm satisfied with today's trading. Got a good chunk out of the challenge. We're basically 900 in profit. 900 in profit per account. We got to get to 3K again. This time, hopefully, we can do it faster compared to last time. But that's going to wrap it up. Peace out, y'all. Apex 90% off is on for how many more days? 8 more days. So if you guys want to use my account or my code to get some more accounts, I would appreciate it. Same with Replicanto. If you get multiple accounts, you might as well use a trade copier. Peace out. Axe Payne, Mr. Rev. Have a good one. See y'all tomorrow. We'll be back.